Akwa Ibom State chapter of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, has dismissed reports circulating on social media claiming the dissolution of its state executive committee. The state chairman, Elder Akwa, described the report as false and malicious, urging party members and the public to disregard them, as he stressed the current executive remains intact and continues to function. The rebuttal, however, contrasts with an earlier statement from the PDP National Publicity Secretary, which had announced that alleged dissolution of the state leadership. Our correspondent, Emmanuel Silas, tells us more.
Those who affirm this motion should say aye. Aye. Those against should say nay.
It was a moment of clarification at the PDP Secretariat in Uyo on Wednesday, as the Akwa Ibom State chapter of the People's Democratic Party strongly refuted reports circulating on social media regarding the alleged dissolution of its state executive committee. The party's chairman, Elder Akwa, flanked by members of his executive, addressed journalists in a bid to douse the flames of speculation, describing the reports as fake, misleading, and the handiwork of mischief makers.
The People's Democratic Party, PDP in Akwa Ibom State, wishes to address all of you on the wave of misinformation circulating on social media platforms, particularly Facebook, claiming the dissolution of a duly elected state executive committee. We are just 1 year old. We still have 3 years. We categorically state that these reports are not only false, but also unconstitutional. As a party governed by the rule of law, and we have a constitution, and any attempt to undermine this democratic process through fabricated reports and political jobbery will not be tolerated.
To further reinforce his position, Elder Akwa presented a letter from the PDP National Secretary, Senator Samuel Anyanwu, which he says clearly affirms that the state executive remains intact, denying any dissolution directive from the National Working Committee.
That the National Working Committee that claims to have dissolved a duly elected EXCO did not convene any formal meeting to take such a decision. The National Secretary of a great party, Senator Samuel Anyanwu, has issued a press release and conveyed letter to us showing that there were no such meeting and affirming no formal meeting of National Working Committee was held to dissolve the state EXCO of our party. This is the letter. I will shortly read it to all of you. Duly signed by the National Secretary of the party, who is supposed to convene and send message circular on meeting of National Working Committee.
In a show of solidarity, members of the State Executive Committee passed a unanimous vote of confidence in Elder Akwa. The motion, moved by Dr. Inemesa Itina, Uyo Senatorial District Chairman, and seconded by Honorable Augustine Isokpan, Senatorial District Chairman for Ikodekwede, was supported by all executive members. They commended Elder Akwa's inclusive leadership style and dedication to party unity.
He does not allow the party at the local level, because we know too well what makes the party is what we see at the local level. The wards, the unit, and the chapter before we come to the states. So anytime there is any issue, anytime there is any conflict, the moment you walk to him, he will tell you and he will even go with you to where that thing has happened.
I want to second motion.
Also reacting were some executive members whose names reportedly appeared on a supposed caretaker committee. One of them, Ekong Edemumo, Eket Senatorial District Chairman, described the move as illegal and unconstitutional.
Cannot become an elected vice chairman of the party, who is literally doubles as the secretary of the Senatorial District, to become a member of the caretaker, which is even an illegal, contradiction. So that is the reason why I have publicly debunked and then politely taking myself out of that publication.
The Akwa Ibom PDP leadership says it remains firmly in control of the party's affairs in the state and is urging members to remain calm. Emmanuel Silas, ADBN News.